Auzubillahiminash-shaytanir-rajim. Bismillahir-rahmanir-rahim. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We have discussed the various aspects of light reaction. That is the mechanism of light reaction, various steps of light reaction. Now today we will take up the second phase of the photosynthesis, that is dark reaction. Dark reaction or dark phase, or this is also known as biosynthetic phase. Even we call it as biosynthetic phase or dark reaction. This is also known as carbon dioxide fixation or reduction of carbon dioxide. In this phase it has various names, that is dark reaction, dark phase, biosynthetic phase, even biochemical reaction, carbon dioxide fixation or reduction of carbon dioxide. This reaction, it takes place in the stroma or matrix of chloroplast. As we have seen, light reaction take place in the thylakoids or grana of the chloroplast. This occurs in the stroma or grana of the chloroplast. This reaction takes place in complete absence of light. Except some enzymes which are activated by light, which are only depend on light for activation. Otherwise they also work in the absence of light, and this phase can occur in complete darkness, that is in absence of light, except for light activation of some enzymes. This phase, it uses the energy generated in the chloroplast or generated in the light phase, or generated in the chloroplast during the light phase, in the form of ATP and NADPH2. And in this phase it involves the use of energy which is produced in light phase in the form of ATP and NADPH2 for fixation and reduction of carbon dioxide to carbohydrates. And this phase, the reaction of biosynthesis, as we know as dark reaction, as it involves the reduction of carbon dioxide, and occur in cyclic fashion, carbon reactions constitute photosynthetic carbon reactions. These are known as photosynthetic carbon reactions. And the enzymes for this carbon assimilation are present in the stroma or matrix of the chloroplast. This carbon assimilation, because we have large number of plants, this carbon accumulation, that is reduction of carbon dioxide, or in other words we can say dark reaction or biosynthetic reaction, this can occur by three methods. Number first we call as Calvin cycle or C3 cycle. Number 4, second we call as Hatch and slack pathway or cycle or C4 cycle. C4 cycle. And number third we call as cressolation acid metabolism pathway or CAM pathway. And in various plants we have seen that this dark reaction or carbon dioxide reduction and assimilation, this takes place by three methods, that is Calvin cycle or C3 cycle, Hatch and slack cycle या pathway or C4 cycle, cressolation acid metabolism cycle or pathway or CAM pathway. Now we can say this carbon dioxide light reaction is common in all the plants, but this dark reaction, this has three different paths. This takes place by three different methods in different plants. These methods are Calvin cycle or C3 cycle, Hatch and slack cycle or C4 cycle, cressolation acid metabolism pathway or cycle or CAM pathway or CAM cycle. And if we can see, C3 cycle is the most common cycle which takes place in most of the plants. In these plants, the first stable product is a C3 carbon compound. That is why we call it as C3 cycle. And in C4 plants, the first stable carbon compound is a C4 carbon compound. That is why we call it as C4 cycle. Now these three cycles we will take one by one and we will discuss these one by one. This is all for today. Thank you. Assalamu alaikum.